Hi, and welcome back to It's Miracle Budgeting. My name is Brandy and I am a cash budgeter. If you're new here, I hope that if you see something you like, that you will subscribe. I do cash stuffings weekly, and then I do monthly sinking fund summaries. I will be going back to, in the new year, budget with me's and expense payouts and things like that. I kind of stopped for this period because it just wasn't in the time that I could do it. So in January, I do plan to start going back to those. So today I am doing my end of November sinking fund check-in, and I do use Snow Gardener 307's worksheets. They are available in her Etsy. I have one from, I think it's from summer. I just liked it, so I kept using it. So today I'm going to be going through, and then I did receive my dashboards. These are from Princess Budgets. I absolutely love these, and it does help with the actual what am I trying to say here? I'm like stuttering. It helps to stop the folding that happens when you have them in here, so it kind of helps. So before I start, I actually want to say I recently went through and kind of moved around some of my folders and my binders because there is a whole bunch of funds that I emptied out and used for debt and other things. Some of them for expenses. A ton got cleaned out, and I'm not going to be stuffing them for the rest of December. I will be starting in January. So I put them kind of in the back because they're not being used right now. So I'm going to go to those first because they are first on my list. So kids has 0. We had 30 last time. I'm going to zoom this in a little bit. We had 30. Oops. Geez, breaking stuff today. We have 0, and that's minus 30. And then grandsons had 30, and it now has 0. 30. School had 30, and it now has 0. A lot of these went to some Christmas stuff we were doing, and I just pulled it out of here because we were using Sam's Club. I had never started, so I didn't miss anything there. Okay, so I'm going to go back now. Birthdays had 80, and birthdays actually now has, I sort these into 2 folders so the dividers aren't getting beat up, but I actually have Jelly, I, and Aller for next year. Alaric, Marcus first, 100 in Marcus, and let's see what we have in Alec. I should have 100 in his too. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. So I have 200 in birthdays then. So I do have 2 envelopes that I use for these, and I just fill up the person that I'm doing the next birthday coming up, and then I leave it in their section until it's ready for them to get it. Marcus actually had a November birthday, but we haven't done his birthday stuff yet, so he wanted me to hold it so that way it doesn't get spent by him or anybody else. So we have 200 in birthdays, so we gained 120. And my handwriting is preposterous because I'm shaky today, you guys. I have a central tremor, and it causes me to shake, unfortunately. And so that's where we're at. So I do have $8 in beauty. I had 15 last time, so I lost 7. These videos aren't necessarily my favorite to film, I'll be honest. However, I actually really like them for when I'm trying to figure out what happened with something or where something went. And so it kind of helps me out. So I don't know if you guys like watching them, but I actually like watching them better than I like filming them. 10, 20, 30, 45 in beauty. Or not beauty, I'm sorry, subscriptions. Where is subscriptions? I know it was in a weird place. Subs. So we have 45, so that's a gain of $15. We had 30 last time. I actually love watching other people's sinking fund updates because I love seeing how much they grow and change. And it's actually honestly nice sometimes too to see when they've had a ton get spent. It really is kind of nice to watch for me. So medical, we are at next, and that has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 21, 22, 23. And we actually had 126 last time. So it only shows a net loss of 3, but I actually spent quite a bit. I had a couple doctor's appointments and some prescriptions that were bought, so that's actually not bad. Amazon is where? It used to be called Household. I don't know which way I have it on here. Where is it? Did I lose it? I might have forgot to put it on here. Oh, because this works like a cash envelope. That's why it's not in there. I'm just being dumb. Pets had 30 and Pets has 20 now, so that's a loss of 10. I don't know if you might have come to the conclusion already. I'm going to have a ton of loss in this. And then that is it for this binder. Next is home. Same thing. Things are a little bit different ordered because I am going to be stopping using some of these for the rest of this year, not completely. Some of them I'm debating doing some changes, but I haven't finalized that. House cash has 0. It had 135, so that's a loss of 135. Month ahead We actually have 800 in here. 500 in my month ahead binder. That video is linked in the cards if you want to watch it. It's Start a Month Ahead binder. So 500 is in my month ahead binder. I have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83. So we have 800 in month ahead. And I do just try to leave my month ahead binder in my safe, and then that way I don't have to worry about it. So we have 800 a month ahead, and last time I had 250, so that actually is a gain of 550. That's fantastic. I did really good on that one. In 1 month, that's great. Let's see. I don't know if storage is on here because I do use this as a cash fund more than anything. It's not. So I do have 50 in my storage though. Let's see. Clothing, and these are back here. And I'm sorry I'm jumping around, but I did change these just recently. Has 0, it did have 20, so it's a loss of 20. And I'm just going to fill these in real quick while we're back here. Home had 20, it now has 0, that's a loss of 20. Zoo, I haven't started yet. Passports, I haven't started yet. And appliances, those are for next year, that's why. So we're going to go back to car. Car expenses has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 45. So 245 in car expenses. I actually need to get a repair done next weekend. I'm probably going to be short on the total, so I'm going to have to pay back my card. But we're leaving to take my son to college right after Christmas, so I'm going to have that repaired. So that is an increase of $130. Again, that's great. That makes me really happy. Car tags has 20, 40, 60, 81. And I believe my car tags are right around, for both of our cars, it's about $350. Him and I split the bills. That is one bill that I do pay. So that's 100. So that's a gain of 20. Then vacation has, I know I bulked this one up a lot. I put a lot in this one. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. And I still have 2 paychecks left to stuff some for this. So vacation has 300. That's an increase of 160 this month. Again, it makes me super happy. Snowball has 0 because I did pay the bill that I was trying to save for. And that's it for this one. So as we talked about, Snowball has 0. Savings, we did have 190, and I've been putting it in this pretty good too. So we have 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 312, 314, 316, 318, 320. So that's an increase of $130. Emergency fund, we have 1,000 in the bank, and then we have 150, 160, 170, 180. So 180 in cash. I don't track, I put it in here so I know it's here, but I don't track my bank stuff in my envelopes on my records. I just do the actual amounts. So I have 180, and that's an increase of $80. Oh crap, I totally just messed this up. I need to fix some of these. Hold on 1 second, guys. Clothing, that's correct. Car, it should be an increase of 130, not a decrease. Car tag should be an increase of 20. Home is a deletion. Vacation increase of 160. I put all of these in the wrong side. 130, 180. I was putting them all as if I lost that money, and I didn't on all these. Some of these it's true, like Snowball and Home and these other ones, but okay, I think I got it fixed now. Oh, no, what the heck is wrong? 550. Anything else that shouldn't be? Sorry, guys. I totally just, like, obviously spazzed and broke it. Okay, Thanksgiving has 0, and it had 100, so that's a deletion of 100. Santa had 150, and we now have, again, I have it in 2. There's actually no cash in here. I just have my placeholder slips from what I saved originally. So right now, today, we have 150, 150, so that's 300, and 150, that's $450. So my husband and I each do Christmas. I do $150 in cash, and then he does his portion, buys them gifts because he likes for them to have tangible. I know my kids like cash, so I do try to cooperate and give them at least some cash. So we have $150 for 3 people, so that's $450. That's an increase of, I almost did it again, $300. Holiday. See, anniversary I hadn't started yet, so I don't need to worry about that. Thanksgiving we already got. Holidays has 0. It had 20, so that's a deletion of 20. Gifts had 105, and it now has 0. So that's a loss of 105. And then that is it for, I think I have planning over here. Oh, it had 20, it now has 0, so that's a loss of 20, and the rest of these weren't used. So I actually emptied all of my savings challenges and put them on my loan. For the rest of the actual year, December, I'm not doing any savings challenges. I'm actually going to put as much money as I can on my loan directly versus saving it and then paying it. So I'm actually going to, I think it worked out, I'm going to be paying over 12, let's see. Yeah, about between $1,200 and $1,400 is going to go on my loan just for December. So if I look at my savings challenges down here, they're all going to be 0. And I know that, so we don't have to like go through each one of these. See, 52-week, that's a loss of 193. 1K is 161. Girls Who Budget is 120. And Saveopoly is 190. Now, those aren't technically losses. I paid that on my loan, but just, it's there. Singles was 78. It's now 0. Fives was 35. It's now 0. Other had 0, still has 0. And Biz has money in it. Hold on, let me grab that. I almost forgot. So business has 20, 40, 55. So 55 in business. Let's see if I can remember to put that in the right category. So this is kind of a rush video because my husband is coming on his way home and he needs to shower, and I can't film and shower at the same time. The shower's right behind my bedroom wall and you would hear the shower and everything. It would probably drive people nuts. So 55. So where is my phone? If we total these up, so we know that, 28, 26. So last month we ended off at 28, 26. So I'm going to do our ending balance last. I'm actually going to do what we added. 120, 550, 130, 20, 160, 130, 180, 300, 55, and 15. That's an addition of 1660, and I actually didn't move this column over. Let's see, 28, 26. And then for spent is going to be a whole lot of money. So we have 30, 30, 30, 7, 10, 3, 135, 20. Sorry if this is crooked. 20, 230, 100, 20, 105, 193, 161, 120, 190. Then we have 20, 78, and 35. So 1537 was spent or paid on loans or whatever happened to it. So now I want to total up everything left. So we have 200, 208, 20, 123, 800, 245, 100, 300, 320, 180, 450, 55, and 45. So we have, whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so that's odd. 28.26 is what we started with, and we ended with 28.46. So I still have a net of a whole $20. So, which it's fine. I mean, when you spend almost exactly what you put in, it does that. So that is my sinking fund update for November. I will do an update at the end of December, and I will actually fill in everything. So it's here. This is actually my October's. I was thinking the wrong month when I started this video, but I will copy over the ending results and we'll actually go through December. And then I'm probably going to change back to paper next year. I don't know. We'll see. I have a planner that I have room for it, and so I might change back. So if you like Sinking Fun updates, if you like cash stuffings, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe. Make sure to ring that bell for notifications. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're enjoying your night. Enjoy, guys.